But definitely earned that award.
Yeah, just edged out Fuji Apples, didn't he?
I believe so, yeah. I actually personally voted for Fuji Apples. But yeah, I mean, everyone on the list obviously very deserving.
Yeah, I don't think you can really make a case that anyone who received a vote wasn't deserving of some serious honor. Like,
well, yeah, I mean,
we certainly can't play like these guys, or we would.
Very true. Alright, so looks like everyone's back and good to go now. We're inside off to a slower start. But they're moving now. How does your dog get eaten by a bird? It's a big-ass bird or a small-ass dog? My air conditioner just fell. Gotta go. Classic excuses. Alright, so...
Look, dude, his cat's on fire. Be nice.
So there is a little bit of variety. In fact, there's a lot of variety for both teams. They completely just do really different lanes. So we got Gauntlet, Pollywog, Priest top here for the Legion side. They're going to be going 2 versus 1 against a Wretched Hag. Then the middle lane is actually going to be... Well, it was going to be Gauntlet versus Wretched initially, but it looks like they're switching it up after realizing the matchup, and they're instead going to send Torturer middle. I'm feeling more comfortable with him playing the middle, and they're going to have Wretched Hag play the bottom instead, 2 versus 1 against a double range of Torturer and Pollywog Priest. So, yeah, both teams doing completely different strategies, but the one same thing is Wild Soul is in fact jungling for both teams, so we'll see how that works out.
Mid Wild Soul is the best Wild Soul. That is my opinion.
Yeah, definitely can solo. So while we're in the early action here, again, just to do a quick recap, for if you happen to just be tuning in and kind of think to yourself, WTF, what is going on? This is our second Funcast game, and we decided for the first time to do a mirror match mode. Basically, one person selects a hero on one side, and that person on the opposite side has to select that same hero. So you get the 5 versus 5 matchup of the same exact heroes on either side. You know, it definitely has potential to be a lot of fun, of course. And there's none of the whole, we got outpicked. Of course, I'm sure someone will use that joke at the end. Guaranteed, in fact. Oh, we just got outpicked. Anyways.
Well, I mean, Pollywog Chieftain versus Pollywog Priest. Chieftains are cooler than priests, so, Legion team has the advantage here.
That is a good point, actually. They are using the alternate skin. Well, so I mean, see how things are going right now in terms of farm. Both Wretched Hags are actually soloing, so I guess soloing in the short lane, so I guess that is a similarity there as well because of that switch up. We got the blue Wretched Hag at 6-2 compared to the green Wretched Hag at 7-1, so slight advantage for him. It is going to be fun to compare creep scores and everything between the two heroes on the other side throughout the game. Right now, the brown Pollywog Priest is 11-4, doing much better than his counterpart. Oh, Torturer, you might think about falling back shortly, because you've got an invisible gauntlet on top of your face. If you can hear me, can you hear me? I'm sure someone's ghosting his team.
Yeah, we see Hansky there pinging it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. He's got some help from his
counterparts.
counterparts.
We can see your pings, Hansky.
They won't notice. And there's the admittance of the listening. Oh yeah, we haven't done the official announcement yet, or the official introduction. So I guess I'll go over the Legion team. Legion side, we got Rafflecopter on Wretched Hag. We got Hansky on Gauntlet. Oh, Gauntlete. Travinth on the Wild Soul. Anti-Climax on Torturer, as there's some action going on. In fact, at the bottom lane, Wretched Hag is going to end up going down. The Impalement as well as Pollywog Priest. Just too much pressure to deal with for that Wretched Hag. And she ends up going down, so the Bloodlust kill coming out there for the Hellborn side. Meanwhile, Wild Soul's going to look to set up a gank here at the top lane onto Gauntlet, but that's not going to happen. Good hex right there on the Wretched Hag. Actually, maybe still happening. He's going to trap him from the other side. Gauntlet using this grapple right there. Not going to use his power glove. He's going to try to take somebody with him. Not going to happen, however. And Pollywog Priest is just going to use his tongue tied. But, oh, the creeps are doing a lot of damage. Not going to be enough, though. So Pollywog Priest actually going for he's going for a very support heavy build. Going level 2 morph and level 1 tongue tied. Staying away from the electric jolt. Definitely very debatable style. We have the Wild Soul at the other end doing his thing for the Legion team. He's going to set up a gank here at the bottom lane. Unsuccessful, however, on Pollywog Priest. Torture looking to turn around on Wretched Hag with the Impalement activated. Oh, but the Sonar Scream turns it around even more. The Bear with the final auto attack, and Wild Soul gets credit for the kill right there. Pollywog Priest trying to get in range of the electric jolt. Not going to be close enough, however. And he will be fine. So, just as I start to do the introductions, of course, we have a lot of action picking up, and well, it's going to continue right here as Gauntlet. Oh, Gauntlet did! The Grey One comes from behind right here. Grapples on a Pollywog Priest. However, the other Gauntlet grapples him, but this Gauntlet might be Gauntlet beating on Gauntlet. There's a lot of Gauntlets all over the place, and well, the Gauntlet defeats the other Gauntlet. Get that from... this is tough. Anyways, the Grey Gauntlet comes out on top, obviously, and ends up being successful with this Haste Rune gank. But yeah, Alex Boy is the last player on the Legion side of Pollywog Priest. So that's the introduction for their team.
Alright, for the Hellborn team, we got Hachu playing Torturer. We got Mob Loco for the Grey Gauntlet. Deus for the Light Blue Wild Soul. Zedder on the Dark Green Wretched Hag. And Cocaine Girl on the Brown Pollywog Priest. Some similar team lineups here.
Yeah.
Interesting pick.
What do you think of the Hellborn team now? Obviously, yeah, it's both teams. In fact, we haven't really gone over either team for that matter in terms of the actual how the setup looks for both teams throughout the game. It's just kind of stupid though because they are mirrored.
I was thinking push the second we saw it.
Yeah.
Either team can take a tower almost instantly. It's going to be really, really hard to stop any kind of coordinated push from either side.
That is true. They definitely have quite a bit of push potential. Both Pollywogs, though, are in a dual lane, so of course they're going to be nerfed in experience a little bit. Although the bottom Pollywog Priest is a little bit better. Tongue shot right here in Wretched Hag. There's a stun to follow it up before the blink. There's a nope, no Morphling. Not enough mana, unfortunately. And but the harassment is done. Get him away. Grapple missing right there on a Wild Soul. They were trying to set up a gank. I don't know if they would have been successful, but would have been nice to do a little bit of damage perhaps. But unfortunately, missing the grapple. So what color is that? I guess that's light green. Magenta? No, the magenta's like purple.
Hansky is teal.
Teal, that's right. I know my colors. Anyways.
God, Breaky, where's your Dota experience?
Until I just blanked
Get to
there
know these
completely
things.
on the color for some reason. What color is this? Oh yeah, we haven't picked our heroes. I'm gonna go with the Yellow Torturer. I don't know, I'm feeling confident about him. As there's action at the bottom lane. Wretched Hag dropping fast. Oh, Torturer gonna be taken out though. The other Torturer, and that ends up being a double tap kill for the team in the Legion side down there. Good job. Top side, meanwhile, there's Gauntlets going at it. Gauntlet going on Wretched Hag, though, while Wretched Hag is going on to the Pollywog Priest. He ports in, cancels the outpush, and gets a kill. But Wretched Hag in a little bit of trouble now. Can he land this grapple is the question. Oh, he's not even going to go for the grapple. He activates his Power Glove, actually, and probably going to be miscued, because, yeah, he'll blink away. A little bit of a misplay right there by Hansky. Although he does kill the Bear in one shot. That ends up working out well. Here we go. Anti-Climax. Oh, a nice dodge of the stun, but the ultimate's activated. And Anti-Climax gets the kill right there. Job well done. Choosing to get his ultimate, by the way. Very